The Ballon d'Or is one of football's most prestigious individual awards, but there have been several instances where great players were unjustly denied the honor, despite their stellar performances. Today, we'll look at some of the most famous players who deserve the Ballon d'Or but were overlooked. Gerd Müller, 1974. Gerd Müller in 1974 was widely regarded as one of the most prolific goal scorers in football history. Müller had a truly remarkable year. The German goal machine was missed out on the Ballon d'Or in 1974 as Johan Cruyff took home the award. Gerd Müller was simply unstoppable at Bayern Munich. In 48 appearances, he netted an astonishing 43 goals and contributed 9 assists. Müller's scoring prowess led Bayern to a Bundesliga title and Champions League triumph, establishing them as a dominant force in Europe. On the grandest stage, the 1974 World Cup, Gerd Müller was once again clinical for West Germany. He played all 7 matches, scoring 4 crucial goals and adding 3 assists. Most memorably, he scored the match-winning goal in the final, securing West Germany's second World Cup trophy. On the other hand, Johan Cruyff, playing for Barcelona, made 26 appearances, scoring 16 goals and assisting 16 more. He played a key role in guiding Barcelona to their first La Liga title in 14 years, instantly transforming the team. At the World Cup, Johan Cruyff captained the Netherlands through 7 matches. He scored 3 goals and provided 7 assists. His visionary playmaking and leadership brought the Dutch to their first ever World Cup final, while revolutionizing the game with the innovative total football style. His brilliance on the pitch earned him the prestigious title of Player of the Tournament. In the end, the voters chose Cruyff, recognizing his influence on the game beyond just goals. But for many fans, Müller's incredible consistency and decisive strikes made him equally deserving. Zinedine Zidane, 2000. Zidane, playing for Juventus, made 41 appearances, scored 5 goals, and provided 3 assists. Juventus finished second in Serie A, and in the UEFA Cup, they were eliminated in the 4th round. While it wasn't Zidane's most statistically productive season, Zidane was the driving force behind France's Euro 2000 victory. He played 5 matches, scoring 2 goals and providing 1 assist, including the golden goal in the semi-final against Portugal, which sent France to the final. Zidane's ability to control games, deliver decisive passes, and step up in critical moments made him the tournament's standout player. Meanwhile, Luís Figo had an exceptional season with Barcelona before making his historic transfer to Real Madrid. In 52 matches, Figo scored 14 goals and provided 16 assists, helping Barcelona secure second place in La Liga. In the UEFA Champions League, Barcelona reached the semi-finals but were eliminated by Valencia. Luís Figo was Portugal's star at Euro 2000, playing 4 matches, scoring 1 goal and assisting 3. One of his most memorable moments was his long-range goal against England in the group stage. However, in the semi-final, Figo's Portugal faced Zidane's France. Despite Figo's efforts, Zidane scored the match-winning golden goal, ending Portugal's campaign. In the end, the voters awarded Figo the Ballon d'Or, recognizing his stellar season with Barcelona and Real Madrid. However, Zidane's Euro 2000 heroics, especially his victory over Figo in the semi-final, left many wondering if the French playmaker deserved the prize. Andrés Iniesta, 2010. The 2010 Ballon d'Or was awarded to Lionel Messi after a statistically phenomenal season with Barcelona. But many believe his teammate Andrés Iniesta should have claimed the prize, especially after his heroic performance in the World Cup final. Starting with Lionel Messi, the Argentine forward had a record-breaking campaign with Barcelona. He made 53 appearances, scored an incredible 47 goals and provided 12 assists. Messi was the top scorer of the UEFA Champions League that season, and his dazzling play under Pep Guardiola helped Barcelona win La Liga, the FIFA Club World Cup, the Supercopa, and the UEFA Super Cup. Meanwhile, Andrés Iniesta was the creative heartbeat of Barcelona. Though less prolific than Messi, he played 42 matches, scored 1 goal, and provided 9 assists. While Messi's goal-scoring exploits stole the headlines, Iniesta's vision, passing, and control in midfield were crucial to Barcelona's success. Under Guardiola, both players helped Barcelona lift several trophies, but the club's Champions League run ended in the semi-finals, losing to Mourinho's Inter Milan. Andrés Iniesta was instrumental in Spain's World Cup winning campaign. He played 6 matches and scored 2 goals, but none was more important than his decisive goal in the 116th minute of the final against the Netherlands. With that strike, Iniesta secured Spain's first ever World Cup victory. His leadership and ability to control the pace of games in the midfield were vital, and that match-winning goal cemented his place in history. On the other hand, Lionel Messi had a disappointing World Cup by his standards. Despite high expectations, Messi played 5 matches for Argentina, but failed to score a single goal. While he provided assists and was often involved in creating chances, Argentina were eliminated in the quarter-finals after a crushing 4-0 defeat to Germany. Messi's World Cup performance lacked the same decisive impact as Iniesta's. From a club perspective, Messi's season was undeniably superior. His 47 goals in 53 matches, combined with being the top scorer in the Champions League, made him the standout player statistically. But football is about more than just numbers. Iniesta, though less prolific, provided stability, vision, and leadership, all while helping Barcelona win key trophies. However, it's the World Cup where many fans believe Iniesta earned the right to be crowned the best player in the world. His iconic goal in the final not only secured Spain's first ever World Cup, but also cemented his place in football folklore. On the world's biggest stage, Iniesta delivered when it mattered most, something Messi was unable to do for Argentina. Franck Ribéry 2013. The 2013 Ballon d'Or was one of the most debated awards in recent football history. Franck Ribéry, coming off an incredible treble-winning season with Bayern Munich, was overlooked in favor of Cristiano Ronaldo. In 43 appearances, Ribéry scored 11 goals and provided an impressive 23 assists. His creativity, work rate, and ability to change games helped Bayern lift the Bundesliga, the UEFA Champions League, and the DFB Pokal in one season, a feat that few teams ever achieved. He was also crowned UEFA Men's Player of the Year for his contributions. On the other hand, Cristiano Ronaldo had another statistically remarkable season with Real Madrid. In 55 matches, Ronaldo scored 55 goals and made 13 assists. Despite his incredible individual performances, Real Madrid's season was far less successful. They finished second in La Liga, were eliminated in the Champions League semi-finals by Borussia Dortmund, and lost the Copa del Rey final to rivals Atletico Madrid. The only trophy Ronaldo lifted that year was the Spanish Supercopa after defeating Barcelona. The controversy surrounding the 2013 Ballon d'Or wasn't just about statistics or trophies, it was about timing. The original voting deadline for the Ballon d'Or was set for November 15, 2013. However, for the first time in the award's history, the voting was extended by 2 weeks. This allowed voters to consider Cristiano Ronaldo's recent performances, including his World Cup playoff heroics for Portugal. Ribéry himself was shocked by this change, calling it unfair. Ribéry expressed his disappointment, believing that it was a political choice. Many fans and pundits agreed that the extension, combined with Ronaldo's remarkable form in the World Cup playoffs, shifted the outcome of the vote. Virgil van Dijk, 2019. The 2019 Ballon d'Or vote was one of the closest in history, with Lionel Messi edging out Virgil van Dijk by just 7 points. Messi claimed his 6th Ballon d'Or, but many fans and pundits, including Liverpool coach then Jurgen Klopp, believe Virgil van Dijk deserved the award for his incredible defensive performances. Lionel Messi, as always, put up mind-blowing numbers for Barcelona. In 50 appearances, he scored 51 goals and provided 21 assists. Messi led Barcelona to a La Liga title and the Spanish Super Cup. He was also the top scorer in the UEFA Champions League with 12 goals, though his team was eliminated in the semi-finals by Liverpool in one of the most stunning comebacks in football history, losing 4-0 at Anfield. On the international stage, Messi reached the Copa America semi-finals but lost to Brazil, leaving him without silverware at the international level in 2019. On the other hand, Virgil van Dijk had a sensational season with Liverpool, establishing himself as the best defender in the world. Van Dijk led Liverpool to their 6th UEFA Champions League title and helped them finish just 1 point behind Manchester City in the Premier League. His influence was unmatched, and he was named the PFA Player of the Year, Premier League Player of the Season, and the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. On the international stage, Van Dijk captained the Netherlands to the UEFA Nations League final, where they lost to Portugal. It's historically been difficult for defensive players to compete with attackers when it comes to individual awards. Messi's numbers are hard to argue against, but Virgil van Dijk's season was a different kind of masterpiece. Defensively, he was untouchable. He didn't get dribbled past once throughout the entire Premier League season. His outstanding contributions to Liverpool that season were often hard to overlook in award voting. Robert Lewandowski, 2020. Fast forward to 2020, and we have Robert Lewandowski, who was arguably the best player in the world during the COVID-19 hit season. Lewandowski led Bayern Munich to a historic treble, winning the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and Champions League, all while being the top scorer in every competition. However, the Ballon d'Or was controversially cancelled due to the pandemic, denying him the award that was almost certainly his. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of football.